Всем привет! Это Игра престолов, Game of Thrones. Я так думаю, игра сделана по мотивам книги, либо сериала. Сериал славится своим сюжетом, так сказать, непредсказуемым сюжетом, непредсказуемые жестокие сцены, убийства людей, которые положительную роль играют в сериале. Естественно, убийство тех, кто тоже плохую роль играет, но сюжет очень непредсказуем в сериале. Здесь, наверное, сделали на это пародию. Я думаю, что сюжет будет также непредсказуем в игре. Игра предусматривает в основном это разговорные диалоги. Развитие сюжета будет далее зависеть только от того, какой вариант выберете вы. И немножечко действий, конечно, но это будет мало в игре. Сам я игру еще не проходил до конца. Я прошел только 4 сезона. И это было уже так давненько, поэтому я даже не помню, о чем они, так вкратце. Но на данный момент у меня сейчас стоит уже 6 сезонов. Когда 6-й сезон вышел, я не помню, но не так уж давно. А мы начнем. И, естественно, начнем с первого эпизода. Персонажи довольно-таки похожи на те, что снимаются в сериале. Например, Карлик похож, например, Ворон похож, как Джон Старк, не Джон Старк. Или Джон Старк, я не помню, не буду врать. Начнем с первого эпизода. Вот, видите, история будет развиваться так, как решим мы. Игра предусматривает глубокий сюжет просто. Так, что же еще за лагерь? Еще бы русской озвучки добавили, было бы вообще отлично.
Kingslayer, oath-breaker, brought to his knees by the men of the north.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Такс, взять.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful
Да,
place
кстати,
on the
еще
Iron
на
Throne.
выбор из вариантов диалога дается определенное время. Но всегда можно промолчать.
Near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer? Aye. Well, I had a hand in it. Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Так, должен это запомнить. Тут еще играет роль в том, чтобы как ответить персонажу, чтобы либо он, блядь, запомнит плохое что-то, будет злопамятным, либо он хорошее что-то запомнит.
House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Так, а как у нас действует здесь меню паузы? Так, паузу нажали. Действие, диалог продолжаются, да?
To Robb Stark, the king in the north! The king in the north! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard! Onward to Casterly Rock! Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye! Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it.
О, Форрестер
There
запомнил.
were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard
Я вас
work
не
has paid
подведу.
off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Нам надо найти Родрика, да? Это тот парень, с которым мы изначально стояли, меч протирали.
Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norrin and see how much you like it. See, that's why you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honour in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Заряжающийся арбалет. Что-то странное оружие.
For you, Sir Garrett.
What? What's wrong?
Что-то назревает.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have
Да,
to warn the others.
мы уже не должны рисковать.
Good luck.
Родриком нужно предупредить лорда. Ну, Боуэна пришлось оставить. Ради более важной цели мы решили принять решение, чтобы предупредить Форрестера. Ой, бля, я еще и быстро сообразил. Я что-то не заметил эту стрелку. А, Родрик, вот он, Родрик. Боуэна мы бросили, а Родрика нам. Так, что у нас здесь? На, нахуй. Стрела в башку, блядь.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Сука, меч насквозь вам нахуй. Ой-ой-ой, блядь. Да, все еще на реакцию тут. Ползите к укрытию. Это что, вперед, да? Ой, тут еще буковку Е надо, Q и Е нажимать. Ну ни хрена себе. Дела. Ну, я же Q жму, давай, блядь. Я же Q жму, блядь. Ой, нихуя себе, сейчас нас растопчут. На тебе, сука. Петрила, блядь. Предатель ебучий. Эх ты, дебил, нахрена ж ты его отвлек, если тебя много проткнули? Нахрена ты орал, Родрик, он за тебя отвлекся, бля. И шаг.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Гаррет, ты нашел Родрика, его больше нет, его спасти, Фрей зарезали.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Итак, нам Норан припомнил, что мы бросили его оруженосца. Блять, вот козлы, а?
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Так, вы пошли с лордом вместе.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Well, the priest says time to overrun the lights.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to
Железный холм.
waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Какая верность своему мечу.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your
И
uncle.
очень довольно-таки впечатлительные сцены, впечатлительные диалоги,
Must never be lost.
такие вот продирающие до
No one but
души.
him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those Forresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking Forresters. With love from the fray.
Да вали ты уже отсюда, но убили его, вали, блядь. Так, это походу было такое вступление. А теперь посмотрим заставочку. То, что очень похоже на сериал. Земли Форрестеров, Королевский тракт. О, блядь, порося. Хрю-хрю-хрю. Так, ну осмотреться нам не особо удается, используя мышь. Вот двигаться мы можем, в принципе. Так, у нас здесь видно меч, да? Это то, что на нас надето.
Lord. Fresh.
Так, двигаемся дальше. У нас еще есть какая-то кнопочка подсвечивать предметы. Давайте посмотрим. Настройки, управление. Т. Подсвечивать предметы. Да блять. Так, ну с помощью Т мы ничего пока... А, вот. Можем вот подсветить предмет. Посмотрим на телегу.
That's father's car.
Так, это телега его отца.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Они убивают наших свиней, сволочи.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Подойдем к своему отцу.
I recognize you. You're a Forrester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
None of your fucking business.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs.
Такс.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy.
Bolton.
Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard.
Да, мы вот так вот жестко будем отвечать. Я чувствую, нам кнопочками придется поработать.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Топор.
They are a pig.
На, нахуй, по башке, блядь, топором, блядь. Словил, сука. Следующий. Хватай меч, хватай. Ох ты чмо, сука. Давай, 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 давай. На, сука. Ой, блядь. Еле успел. Нихуя, я тебя, сука, прикончу, урод. Мне похер, ты же, блядь, пришел убивать. На, чмо. Ни хрена не посижу. Не пощажу. Вали отсюда, гнида белобрысая.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. She hid.
Убили сестру козлы, а? Блядь, что за твари?
I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Да, нам бы подлечиться не мешало бы. Нога у нас проткнута.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Как классно, здесь сохранение очень часто происходит.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
8-летнего ребенка завалили. Вот твари, блядь, а.
It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ой, жесть, рану надо раскрыть, блядь. Ой, блядь, жестко. Личинок нам туда накидали. Сейчас они, видно, всякие бактерии сидят.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Ему вроде воткнули нож, а рана такая, как будто ему воткнули топор туда.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk
Мы сохранили секрет
to see if you can put
Форрестера.
any weight on that leg.
Да вроде ходит.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Ой, сколько тут всего можно осмотреть.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Железноствол, самое прочное в мире дерево. И из него делают щиты.
The Ironwood Grove.
Рощи железностволов. Так, что здесь можно еще посмотреть? Место лорда. А, сзади нельзя пройти, да? Я думал, сзади дрона можно обойти. О, тут можно на каждого
He's always
посмотреть.
been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was
Вот
an
и сам
honor to
лорд
squire
Форрестер,
for him.
которого убили,
Gregor the
меч
Good.
которого находится у нас. А это, походу, Родрик.
He was our best warrior by far. Talia and Ethan. I suppose
А
Lord
вот
Ethan
и
now.
Итан, который сейчас является лордом.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Эшер.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Ведро личинок. Целое ведро.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Так, нам надо поговорить с мейстером, когда закончим
This might
осмотр. Что у нас еще осталось посмотреть?
No, you see there? You're limping
I'm
again.
fine, really.
Ладно, давайте поговорим.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Конечно же, Итан.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Да, my family is dead.
So sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Нет, сюжет, конечно, сделали классно, очень классно. Я надеюсь, что дальше он будет продолжать меня радовать и сочувствовать, и мне будет хотеться дальше знать, что же...
Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but
Родрик
if I
муж,
may ask,
оказывается.
was there anything you
Её.
said?
Any last words before he passed?
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester sword.
Угодили леди Форрестер.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Рамси Сноу,
They're
один
the
из
ones
персонажей
who should be demanding
сериала.
retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family!
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid
Я не
it's the
понимаю
only
место
solution.
здесь. Ладно. Ради
Do what's
этого
best for the
всего,
house. So I'll go.
ради того, чтобы нас тут не
I know this doesn't seem
разгрохали,
fair.
мы уйдем на
It's what's
стену.
best.
Как там, черный дозор или ночной дозор, я уж не помню.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Так, у нас сохранение.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. And it's better
Одичалые.
that way. I assume
Одичалые
you
есть
kept
тоже в
your
сериале.
word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Итак, она нам отдала кулон. Ну и попросила беречь его. До слез раздирающий сюжет. Впечатлительным людям смотреть не стоит, а то заплачут. Я все пытаюсь закончить серию, но тут постоянно из-за сохранения происходит диалоги. Я не могу просто закончить, да мне интересно, мне хочется продолжать.
Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry! It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, But you don't need to be like them.
I may have to
Возможно, мне
change.
придется
Can't have my
измениться.
brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything
Блин,
you
ну
want.
когда же я подберу момент, когда мне можно будет закончить
Everyone will have to
серию,
do
а?
as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
You have to understand, being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Ладно, братан, сестричка, я пошел. Идет сохранение. На этом, я думаю... Думаю, на этом я все-таки закончу эту серию. Очень увлекательный сюжет, очень интересно, что же будет дальше. Дальнейшее развитие событий, блин, очень хочется знать. Но эта игра такая без остановок, блядь, и нельзя прервать, в принципе, серию. И я на этом, думаю, закончу. Сейчас закончится диалог.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
Ну давай. Ну что-нибудь заткнитесь уже нахер все. Все. Думаю, на этом я закончу. А далее будем смотреть следующие серии. Это была игра Game of Thrones. Всем пока.